Anytime, anywhere. KENS 5 Eyewitness News is local coverage you can count on. Eyewitness News at 6 starts now.
We begin tonight with new information about a local adoption agency that is closed, leaving adoptions across the country in limbo.
The state of Texas has gotten involved, and so have other adoption groups trying to help these families in crises. Joe Conger joins us live with the update. Joe?
Sarah, that's right. The state says that Adoption Services Associates has turned in its license effective this weekend. That has left dozens of families stuck in that legal process. And as you mentioned, some other agencies have stepped forward to try to help. The family's waiting list just got a little longer at Adoption Alliance. The agency has been fielding phone calls from worried parents across the country.
They were so, shaken up, tearful, crying. I mean, you really couldn't understand what they were even trying to explain to you.
They are clients who felt abandoned after their agency, Adoption Services Associates, sent out a mass email declaring it was out of money and shut down. That left birth moms and adoptive parents knee-deep in a costly legal process with nowhere to turn and their money gone.
That's what they told me, that they could help me with everything I need. And to go from here.
The families have started a Facebook page to share information. On it, agencies like Adoption Alliance have offered their services to help keep the adoption process going.
In almost every situation, obviously, there's going to be a way of salvaging something. Like I said, it's going to be case by case.
By state law, ASA has 30 days to relinquish its records to another adoption agency or transfer them to the state's Bureau of Vital Statistics. The Department of Family and Protective Services confirms that process has started. ASA hasn't commented publicly, but KENS 5 did look into the agency's licensing record. In 2010, the most recent audit by state regulators listed 3 deficiencies. Employee records showed no continued educational training for 2009 and 2010. ASA had not conducted random drug tests in 4 years, and 3 out of 9 employee background checks were not completed on time. ASA says that it has had thousands of successful adoptions since its inception in the 1980s. As for its director, reportedly she is ill and in the hospital, and the attorneys are now working with the state to make sure those adoption papers end up in the right hands. Reporting live, Joe Conger, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Joe. A man and a woman